It's a lot of police, a lot of security here. Lots and lots of cherry blossoms. Some of these cherry blossoms are actually plum blossoms. Good morning from Hillman City in South Seattle, everyone. Just got my coffee here at Onda Origins Coffee Shop and Roastery. That's right, they also roast coffee here. And I'm here this morning to get coffee, but also I'm here because I am curious. I am curious to know what the neighborhood next to this neighborhood, the Seward Park neighborhood, what that neighborhood looks like. And so I'm going to hop in my car and take a quick morning drive there. Let's roll. All right, so I'm gonna give you a neighborhood tour of this neighborhood, which is Hillman City. And we're gonna make our way to Seward Park. This church here, this is Finley Street Christian Church, and I actually went to this church as a kid. Me and my friends, my parents, of course, they would, well, they're the ones that, without going into too much detail, because our family is actually Buddhist now. I mean, we were, and then we weren't, and then we are again. Anyway, this is Hillman City, and I'm gonna take a left on Orchis Street, just one block south of Finley Street. So I'm at Orchis and 48th right now, and we're gonna make our way to Seward Park, where perhaps things will look different, because President Joe Biden will be there soon. He should be there in about a couple of 2.5 to 3 hours from now. It's a little before 8 a.m. right now. So Joe Biden is expected to address the nation on environmental issues and talk about other things as well. And I believe Governor Inslee, Washington State Governor, oh, it's a nice house, Jay Inslee, will be joining him. So we'll see what things look like at Seward Park. So we're now in the Seward Park neighborhood, and this is a nice neighborhood. Seward Park's just straight ahead down the hill. It's a nice neighborhood on the southern shore of Lake Washington, across the water, across Lake Washington from Mercer Islands to the east. And as you can see, the houses here are nice. It's nice. There's some nice properties here, and so far it's a clear shot to Seward Park from what I can see. I know that on social media, as far as air traffic and road traffic too, there's been a lot of ruckus, if you will. There's been a lot of there's people. There's just been a lot of beautiful cherry blossoms. A lot of people just complaining about traffic. You know, there's been flight cancellations and what is this saying? Okay, so stop salmon extinction, beach, LSR dams. Beautiful cherry blossom. So this is Seward Park, everyone. And so Joe Biden is here on Earth Day. Today's Earth Day, so he's here to address the nation on important topics. You can see there that it's a lot of police, a lot of security here. So it's closed, of course. You can't access Seward Park, but you can drive by it. So at least I was able to show you what it looks like. Yeah, the Seward Park is currently inaccessible. This whole area, of course, is under heavy security right now. I'm gonna go down to Lake Washington and let's drive around. Let's drive around Lake Washington. I'm gonna show you Lake Washington. We're back to this intersection here. This is one of my favorite drives in Seattle, actually, especially right now during the springtime. It's just a beautiful drive. See the water, that's Lake Washington, and across the water is Seward Park. Seward Park is shaped, it's like a peninsula. It's almost an island, but it's connected to the mainland here, so therefore it's not an island. And it's a great park for walking around. You can walk around the loop there. It's a little shy of, actually I think it's a little over 3 miles. These beautiful cherry blossoms. Now some of these cherry blossoms are actually plum blossoms, and sometimes it's hard to tell the difference. Yeah, it's nice to see. There's lots of them too. It's interesting because the cherry blossoms at the University of Washington, those have passed, well, I haven't gone back since I made a couple of videos there, but I imagine they're not there anymore from some of the photos I'm seeing on social media. But they're still in bloom here, so this is a great area to catch, to view cherry blossoms. I'm just driving around a little bit. This is a drive that I like to take in the morning. Sometimes after I grab coffee, I'll come and drive here, or even in the evening when Amanda and I want to take a leisurely drive along the lake. And it's also not too far from our house, so it's very accessible for us because we live in South Seattle. Some really nice real estate around here. So it'll be interesting to I don't know, it's always interesting when the president comes to town, you know, whether it's Joe Biden or former President Trump or Obama. There's always ruckus, there's always controversy, and this is not a political vlog or anything. I'm just simply expressing my curiosity by coming here and also going for a nice drive and showing you cherry blossoms, and perhaps a good place to get coffee if you're in South Seattle, because On the Origins has really good coffee. Wow, yeah, there's cherry blossoms throughout. Usually it's closer to Seward Park where you'll find the bigger trees, but as you can see, there's also a bunch of them here, younger trees, smaller ones like this here. So straight ahead is the I-90 floating bridge that connects Seattle to the east side, Mercer Island, and then Bellevue after that. It's starting to rain a little bit. Imagine that, rain in Seattle. Yeah, look at all those cherry blossoms there. You can see the pink reflections in the water. That's kind of nice. Yeah, look at these. Lots and lots of cherry blossoms. Wow. Years from now, this is going to be really nice. The trees at the University of Washington, those trees are like 90 years old. And so it takes a long time for them to get that big. Those trees are gigantic. into this park here. Nice and quiet here. Not a lot of cars. Just gonna walk on this pier, say what's up to the seagulls. Hope they don't poop on me. And point to the different areas from, oh, stepping on a ton of bird poop, of course. Point to the different areas around here from the tip of this pier with coffee in hand, of course, and bird poop on my shoes. The soles of my shoes anyway. So that's Seattle, of course. Downtown Seattle is in that direction there. And that there is the I-90 floating bridge. Now there's two bridges that cross Lake Washington. The one to the north of that is the 520 bridge. That one is a toll bridge. And that there, 12 o'clock, is Mercer Island. Behind that is Bellevue. You can't really see Bellevue from here. Well, you can see a little bit of Bellevue. And if we look that in that direction, that there is Seward Park right there. And that's where we just came from. Starting to rain a good amount right now. And so I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video. Just wanted to take a quick drive out here and bring you with me. Thanks for riding with me. And now you see what Lake Washington is like on Earth Day. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. See you next time. Peace.